Good morning. I just thought I'd wake up and say hello and start my day off and maybe have like a quick coffee. Have a quick coffee with you. So if you're sitting right now and it's early in the morning and you know, you're just by yourself and you're watching videos, well, I'm with you and I'm having a quick coffee with you. So I will zoom back in a bit. I'm just gonna have my coffee. Coffee. So, give me a minute. Gotta love my coffee. But yeah, so we'll talk to you in a bit. Ciao.
Cut me off so you can do your vlog? That's
No,
cool.
I'm...
You can still talk.
Okay, sorry. No, we are actually, I'm going to vlog this.
Okay.
Right?
Vlog
So-
halfway through the conversation.
Right, so I'm going to catch you guys up. We are talking about the
Heroes of cosplay.
controversial subject of heroes of cosplay. If you know anything about it, you know what we're talking about. There was a show called Heroes of Cosplay, and there's been rumor that, and I'm going to say rumor because it's not confirmed, there's a rumor going around stating it's staged, right? Everybody already knows who's going to win. You know, the other cosplayers don't even have a chance. And there's a chance that Heroes of Cosplay will be coming to Fan Expo in Toronto. And I already sound like I'm out of breath, but I'm really not. I'm just having a really hard time breathing this morning for some reason.
Well, you're also holding the camera. Too.
Now,
So-
I've pretty much given...
I don't know if that's even on your face.
It
So.
is.
That is. I've pretty much given my 2 cents already, saying that it's pretty much almost proven that it's cosplay, or that it's cosplay, that it's staged, because you've got testimonials from a bunch of different people at the cons that they're at, that, you know, the crew films the reactions of the winners before the other cosplays even got on stage. They
And
treat them like shit.
right. And my argument was, Yaya Han, who I highly respect, and I know that'll get a lot of yay and nays, and because I know some people love her, some people hate her, but I highly respect. I think it's very unlikely that if it is staged, I honestly don't know if she knows it's staged. Because if she did know it was staged, that's her whole career on the line. And she lives for her cosplay, she lives for cosplaying, and she lives for being a cosplay judge. That is literally her income. I see something white up ahead and nobody around it. Over this way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could be a rabbit.
That is not a rabbit. A rabbit hops. That was walking. So I will film in a minute and we'll continue this conversation once I figure out what the fuck that white thing is walking down the street. Because
Well, it's gonna be disappearing in a minute because the guys will buy it on a bike.
and I don't know if that's just a stray dog,
Probably.
because that's what it looks like.
It's
That is definitely a stray
a dog. It's too small to be a coyote.
And running
Chasing after him.
after the man.
So, anyways,
Okay, so
back to
it's ahead of us right now.
So that
And-
was your argument before you flipped on the
Dog.
camera.
Right, so that was my argument, is I honestly don't think she'd put her whole career in jeopardy to
judge like
just,
that.
you know, just to, for one TV show, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
Because I know I love her, and I know she's very vain when it comes to, that is, like, her passion is everything to do with cosplay.
Right.
So I just don't think she would put that in jeopardy.
Now, surprisingly, right, because if you guys have ever seen my videos, you know how controversial I am. I started off by bat-shitting fucking Frozen. But, surprisingly, I agree. I would switch the word cosplayer with model, because for the love of God, I've never seen her in character. But, I agree. This is her income, right? Problem is that I don't believe that the cosplayers or Yaya Han are to blame. Now, for those of you who don't know about the show Heroes of Cosplay, or what channel it's on, prepare to be unsurprised why this show is shit. It's on the fucking Sci-Fi Channel.
Okay. No, we're not going to get into that.
No, like...
Not every show that's on the Sci-Fi Channel is bad.
Not every show. Not every single show on the Sci-Fi Channel is bad.
I don't even know if I'm shooting you.
But 90% of it is. And that's because the Sci-Fi Channel runs dramatic shit. This show, Heroes of Cosplay, is produced and directed by the same people who made fucking Jersey Shore. I'm not even kidding on that.
Well, yeah, I know. But again, I mean, as a cosplayer, hold on. It's really hard to vlog. As a cosplayer myself, you know, I got really excited when I heard there was a show about cosplay competitions.
Right. Because we're finally in the media.
Right, and it also shows the rugged side of cosplaying,
Yeah, you're not in
which is the competition side of cosplay, which a lot of people actually got pissed off about because cosplay shouldn't be about competition.
Now see, I never went against
Not you,
that.
I never said you. I said
But other
some people were getting upset because cosplay shouldn't be about competition.
Right.
Because then the people who can't afford it feel like they're not doing it right, or now you have to spend money
to make it.
to enjoy cosplay.
Right.
Let me state this.
And their dogs.
Let me state this as clear as possible. You do not need to have a lot of money, or, you know, have fancy clothing, or be accurate, or be skinny, or be fat, or chunky, black, white, boy, girl. You put on a costume. If you're having fun, that should be what cosplay is about. But with everything else in the world, there's the competition side of it that for some people thrive for. Some people like that competition. Some people like that adrenaline that you get when you know you're going up against other people. And some people have the money for it. So if I had the money for it, I will be going for cosplay competitions because I think it is exhilarating. So when this show came out, I got really excited because I'm like, I'll finally be able to find out the behind the scenes thing at a cosplay competition. Then I watched it, and these people are not so great.
No, this is literally the worst side of cosplay.
Right.
And they show that because it's dramatic, right? And drama sells. Bitchy drama sells.
Right.
Now, I worry for people like you who want to get into cosplay competitions to be accurately judged on your craftsmanship and your ability to be in character. Going to one of these events that Heroes of Cosplay is at and being told, could you just get on the stage and get the fuck off so that we can have our stars?
Right.
And because...
And then all that
I know that would crush you.
It would probably crush me because it's a lot of work. Like, people don't realize.
But you're not a television star, so fuck off.
Right.
Now, there's a silver lining. There's a silver lining to this story. There is a new cosplay show coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a cosplay show, and it is very
Let's do some promoting.
Right? I want to promote this fucking everywhere so that Heroes of Cosplay does not have its fucking viewers anymore.
Well, yeah.
Because
Cosplay needs to go down
Yaya Han, I'm telling you, if you ever watch these for some reason, I love you. And if Heroes of Cosplay is corrupted and you know about it, okay, I don't know. But if you don't know about it, get the hell out as fast as possible.
Contract.
And if it's corrupt, she might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, because she's gonna have,
not if it's in the contract in fine print.
Right.
That's the
thing. But
if
you can't get out of it, okay, I get it. But when you can get out of it, because you're way too talented and way too beautiful to have to do that.
And my message to Yaya is, you know, I don't...
What time is it?
I don't blame you. I think you're a vain bitch, but I respect the shit out of you. Because as craftsmanship goes...
9:40? Oh, we got lots of time.
As craftsmanship goes...
Can I put this here?
Yeah.
Yeah, back up. Awesome, right there.
As craftsmanship goes, you are unparalleled and amazing at what you do. You annoy the shit out of me, but that's just me.
That's just your thought.
That's my bias. I'll be honest. Call to Cosplay.
Right.
It is called Call to Cosplay. It's coming on Crunchyroll, so if you guys are anime fans, you guys already know what that place is.
Oh, we all love Crunchyroll.
Gotta love Crunchyroll.
Gotta love Crunchyroll.
Legal streaming, because we know you do it.
Okay, actually, just stand right beside him. I want to make sure we're all getting in the shot. Okay, so if you move over a bit. No. Stay there. Stay. Amanda, move this way. Okay. Move over a bit. Okay, now you move over a bit. Okay. And now I should be able to stand right here, and we're all in.
Okay. And it's very akin to, what was the one show that you talked about that the Sci-Fi Channel does really well?
Face Off.
Face Off. Now imagine Face Off with cosplay.
Yeah,
Right, because Face Off is more about prosthetics and
But it's
makeup.
This is a competition.
Facing
It's a
off.
competition show. I believe they're signed on for 6 episodes currently, with different themes like anime, gaming, sci-fi, horror, comics, all the shit that Fan Expo stands for.
When is this premiering?
Oh,
Tell the Rose Garden.
I think it's in September.
I don't know.
See, you can't promote properly if you don't know when it's
But
supposed
that's
to be.
okay, you see, because instead of her switching it on me, I'll switch it on her. Because I'm sure she'll put up an annotation on this video once we go
Look
home.
at the sidebar.
Once we go home and we edit this, I'll get the date for you.
Actually, seriously though, look in the sidebar to the left.
There's
to
no
the right.
sidebar.
There is a sidebar. There's always a sidebar. Ask the Shaynards. Shout out to the Shaynards. Ask the Shaynards. There's always a sidebar.
The sidebar shows related videos.
No, there's like the sidebar in the video. You can put like a little side thing.
Really?
Okay.
Now,
Seriously,
now
I'm learning
We're
everything.
getting technical now.
Oh,
eh?
yeah, we are. YouTube videos, man, they're fucking legit.
So I promised a friend of mine, Terry, I would say hi in one of my vlogs.
Hi, Terry.
Hi,
Yes,
Terry.
everybody say hi to Terry.
Hi,
She's
Terry.
going to
Hi,
be going
Terry.
for brain surgery.
Aw.
So she asked me to.
Give a shout out.
Best
give
of
a
luck,
shout out.
girl.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah, she's got this. So I'm just wanted to say hello and good morning, and I hope we make you laugh today. I've been making her laugh in my vlogs, which is a huge thing for me because
Yeah.
like 3 vlogs later, and I'm making people laugh.
Terry,
So,
Terry should cosplay.
me.
You should get Terry to cosplay.
I should get Terry to cosplay.
Yeah,
She's a
Terry
little
to
older than
cosplay.
me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she's actually somebody that's known me probably since I was about 10 or 11. Used to be somebody that used to hang out with your Uncle Stevie and stuff. So yeah, so
We're getting a little personal
out.
in here.
right. So, but yeah, so hi Terry, love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay.
So,
Wow.
Suck your face. I'd lick your face, but it's gross.
yeah. Oh, wow.
That-
So can we do final thoughts?
Mm.
All right. So my final thoughts. Heroes of Cosplay is the lowest common denominator for cosplayers out there, and it doesn't paint us in the best of lights. And Yaya Han's a vain bitch who's really good at what she does.
Pee or something?
No.
And I really hope that Call to Cosplay. Look it up. Google it. Fucking Google is your friend. Call to Cosplay. Watch that
So
shit.
my last thoughts are, Heroes of Cosplay. Okay, Heroes of Cosplay should have been what it's labeled. There's people out there that I am going to actually mention, and if they have a problem with me mentioning it, please email me, tell me that you don't want to be mentioned. But there are certain people who I follow, Night Mage, not Yaya Han, Jessica Negri, a lot of
Bunny.
I'm gonna.
Bunny. No, Bunny's not a cosplayer. You got
Sweets?
Sweets for
Yep.
Sweets
Sweet
cosplay.
person cosplay.
A lot of Archangel that I have on mine. These people, they actually go around and they do charity driven cosplay work. So they actually have their prints and their donation,
Cosplay for a
and
cure.
then cosplay for a cure,
Yep.
things like that.
They'll-
That
and
would
they'll
have
be at
been
Con Bravo, too.
that would have been what I consider a hero of cosplay. I know that Night Mage, he dresses up as Spider-Man or Spawn or all these things, and he goes to movie theaters and he like sets up the movie theater. So when the kids are coming in, he's like right there, and their live action hero is standing there. he gives me chills. Night Mage gives me chills. If you're single, you have no idea. But
Wow.
he gives me chills because he does so much for children. So much for children. And it gives me hope that this is where I want to obtain to. I want to get up, dressed up in an outfit and have a little girl come up and go, you are my favorite character, and have you, bring that character to life for them. When I started watching Heroes of Cosplay, I started realizing they're not doing it for good reasons. Maybe one or two in there are actually doing it because they enjoy doing cosplay and this is something that they love, but I would say 90% of them are doing it for the money and for the fame.
If they're doing it at all. I had one girl in the season 1 that just didn't show up, like for 3 episodes in a row.
That's the Lulu one.
The Lulu one.
And I'm telling you, you watching this,
you treat your husband like a sack of shit.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
But yeah, no,
Anyways.
he treats her husband like crap.
They're-
She doesn't actually do her own cosplay. Her husband does.
And that's on live television, and
Right.
yet they're still allowing it.
But yeah, so who knows? This has been a long rant. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna zoom out of the shot and say ciao.
Ciao.
Okay, so everybody's been asking, are you always cheerful? You've been having a lot of great days. Today's not a good day.
Who the fuck asks that?
Okay? Today's not, it's not a horrible day, but it's not a great day. I just found out that my GST is not being deposited because I did a boo-boo and I didn't, call the government to make sure they're not stupid and get my shit updated. So I'm not getting my GST, which means we are approximately $100 negative to what we were going to bring to Con Bravo, which right now people are starving in the world, and I'm sure this is not an important thing to them, but this is a huge thing for me because I do not like to go to a convention or a outing or a vacation, etc., without being comfortable. So we are having this huge debate right now because Kira is like, we could live off of ramen for the whole weekend. Okay, listen. I don't know if it's just my diva side of me, but a part of me is like, a hells of the no.
Can I go ahead for a
Okay?
second?
It's not happening.
Can I go ahead for a second? Alright. Hi there. I've been going to conventions for about 7-8 years now. This is probably my mother's one of her first true conventions. I think your first one was the full weekend for Anime North.
That was my first full.
That wasn't even at the actual convention place. That was at my place.
Right.
Well, we were staying at your place.
We got to stay at Duvall's place.
Which hence we had a stove.
And like a full fridge full of shit. Now, for those of you who have gone to conventions and know how it actually works, you go to a hotel room with a bunch of your friends that smell like BO and shame, and you survive off of fucking nut butter sandwiches, ramen, I say ramen like we're Japanese, fucking Mr. Noodles, 50-cent Mr. Noodle packages, boiled water, and dying kids.
Actually, dude.
And could you keep the camera on the talent, please? Thank you.
Oh, okay. You're saying? You said keep the camera on the talent.
I am the talent.
That's up for debate.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, that's how you survive at a convention. Mom
Okay,
doesn't
no,
know
that's
this
how
because
you could-
She hasn't gone to enough conventions to know that that's how things work. But it's totally how, like, I'm a big person. Get a shot of this. Get a shot of this guy. I'm a big person, right? And
Yeah.
when you're at a convention, you have to sacrifice 2 things. Well, no, sorry, 3 things. 1, how much you usually eat. 2, how much you usually sleep. And 3, foot comfortability. Because you're going to be standing a lot. You're going to be walking a lot. And, yeah, you do that for 3 days.
So that's great from you. Now, problem being, I'm not willing to sacrifice one thing out of those 3 things.
The one thing that
Which,
requires
sleep,
budget.
Sleep Don't care. Okay? Feet, don't really care, right?
Considering what you're going to be wearing?
Don't really care. But in the end of the day, my fat ass needs to have nutrition. Okay? So, and literally, when I don't eat, because I don't know, I have low sugar, which that makes sense. But I have low sugar, which means if I don't eat, I actually physically get ill to the point of passing out.
And
So,
I can vouch for it.
people will say, well, then bring yourself some cookies or bring yourself some chocolate bars. I'm trying to lose weight. So, if I bring those things, that doesn't help. So I'm thinking, if there's when you have that extra, you can say, oh, look, there's a Subway. Let's go to a Subway. Let's go to the sushi shop. See, I almost didn't say it. And let's buy some sushi, right? But when you're minus that money and you're not comfortable in your pocket, you can't do it because you have this much money that you can spend and you cannot spend any more because then you're jeopardizing something else, right? Right. So that's my debate. I don't care what other people do at conventions. They can starve themselves. They can eat off Mr. Noodles / ramen.
Can we get comments in the comments section of the YouTube video that says never buy food at the convention?
Okay, I get that food at the convention. Okay, we're gonna start walking. I get food at the convention is going to be expensive.
They always jack the prices,
right? I get it, but at the same time, I am not going to jeopardize my health, my physical health, so that I'm not okay. Period. I'm not living off of ramen for a whole fucking weekend.
And nut butter.
And nut butter. I don't want nut butter. Nut butter's bad.
Nut butter's good for you.
Nut butter just sounds bad.
So
I'm talking about peanut butter.
I am going to, at this point, end this rant. And
if I can find non-perishables for you that will satisfy your hunger and nutrition,
that are free,
that fuck off with the free.
The free.
That we have in the fridge, that we can take with us.
That we can cook off the hotness of my behind.
You don't need it to be hot. You just need it to be fucking good.
Do you know what we have in our little cheap hotel? Do you know what we have?
What?
We don't even have a mini fridge.
Really?
We have a coffee maker.
Woohoo!
A coffee maker.
You're running me off the
Am I running you off the road?
Yes.
Okay. We have a coffee maker. I will get my coffee. Coffee. I will get my coffee.
Because if your mom doesn't have
pasta
off of a coffee maker?
Yep.
Yeah, run hot water through it.
Bootleg it. Miss,
Okay.
I love to camp.
Yeah, well, you guys can all suck a nut because
I love to go to the outdoors, man.
Okay, so I'm
we
gonna
rely too much on
We don't
technology.
care. We don't care about what he's saying. I'm
hypocrite.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep walking this way. Hopefully he'll just get eaten by the freaking vines. Okay, talk to you guys later. Ciao. So she just asked me not to record her while she's eating. So of course I had to record her while she's eating. Okay, so see what we're having for dinner tonight? We're having chicken wings. Chicken wings. Product placement. Oh, it's not around. Product placement. Product placement. Okay. See this little thing my mom bought today? Isn't that adorable? Isn't that adorable? Hi, Ma. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, so that's my mom's, like, another product placement. Check it out. Betty Boop. Oh, wait. Cool. Okay, so, say hi. Say hi to the rose garden. Say hello. Hello.
She's gonna keep doing it until you say hi, Mama.
So, it's a hand. Woo, woo. Yeah, ma. Ma.
Stop it.
Where's the baby? Is the baby bugging? Baby, come here. What are you doing? Where's Nana? Call her. Nana. Oh, Nana. Nana? Nana. Oh, Nana go bye-byes?
There's a little tiny pill here.
Oh, it's one of her pills. Okay, so what are we doing tomorrow?
We are berry picking.
We're gonna do some berry picking.
Any more there, Amanda? No, Ma.
Gotta do some berry picking.
But we're being paid for it.
Yes. So earlier in the vlog, I was ranting about not having enough money for Con Bravo because I was worried about my GST and stuff. So today we got a call from a lady who needs help on a farm berry picking. They're Saskatchewan berries. So we're gonna go berry picking. I don't know why I like saying it like that. It just makes me sound cool. But yeah, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. And I'm gonna have chicken wings, so I don't care. And yeah, so I'll talk to you later. And I don't know where the button is. There it is. Ciao. Alright, so this is the end of my vlog for today. I'm pretty exhausted. It's been a pretty long day. I've been up since about
8 o'clock.
Yeah, about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Did a lot of walking today, which I guess is a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Still trying to get this right, so. But, okay, so what did we do today? So, first we went down to the unemployment center and registered Kira. Then, looked at a couple job postings and stuff. And then afterwards, we walked home again. Beautiful day out, like really, really nice day out. Yeah. But afterwards I had to, well, we took a cab up with my mom to go to the doctor's. Forgot the camera, I was so mad. Yeah, and then we walked around there. I went to a nutritionist who recommended me a program that they have, which is kind of cool. It's like wellness program with Rolstons. So I'm gonna look into that. Then right after that we walked from Rolstons all the way down to Food Basics.
Oh my god.
Which is, oh my god, at least about an hour. So that was a long walk. Again, beautiful day, thank God. So, you know, we took the trail for the most of the way, so it wasn't too bad. Get down to Food Basics. Now, it's Friday, and in this particular area, it gets really, really busy on a Friday. And, like, when I mean really busy, I mean, like, super, super duper busy on a Friday. So, yeah, we got there as, like, the main load of people were coming in. So it was just packed, like, lines right out the door type thing. It, like, I mean, super crazy. Trust me, I wish I would have had my camera. I would have videotaped it. But I totally forgot, and the next time I go, 100% I'll be bringing it. My baby's drinking water. But super crazy. Did the grocery shopping, saved a bunch of money. So we got chicken wings tonight, which was a big, huge treat in our house. Other than that, came home. Oh, spilt water on my pants. That was interesting. Not really. Looked like I peed my pants. So tomorrow, as you know from the previous clip, we're going to go berry picking at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we got to get up at 7. I'll be vlogging that. This will be uploaded tomorrow. So yeah.
The 5th.
No, today is
the 4th.
Yeah, today's the 4th, so it'll be uploaded on the 5th. Blah 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 blah. You know the spiel. Other than that, feelings today, extremely tired, a little frustrated, not so positive today. I think it's because I did a lot of walking and I'm very sore. But, you know, all is good. All is good. I'm just going to try to keep a positive mode. You know, finding out about my GST today really brought me down a bit. You know, I've been really fighting for this con to go to. Don't get much of vacation, you know, on a regular basis. So this has been a huge thing, not just for me, but for my best friend, for Kira. You know, this is a huge thing for us. It's our first outing, like big outing. And I've really been tooth and nailing, you know, saving and really striving for this. So for this to hit me was really hard. But we're going to berry pick. We're going to make some extra cash. I'm hopefully going to make up that money. And then we'll be right back on schedule again. So I got to keep in a positive mode. So You know, send the positive vibes my way. You know, I could feel it through the camera. Okay, so good night. I love you all. And ciao.